So today, man, we are going to Ryan's place, the studio. We are pulling up. We're a couple minutes out. We're gonna show you guys kind of what we do when we pull up at the studio, what a studio session kind of looks like between him and I. Normally, as soon as we walk in, we kind of just chill, we talk, we just catch up. And then usually I show him a couple tracks, what I've been up to. He shows me a couple beats and what he's been up to. And then we kind of vibe out depending on the day. Maybe we're gonna make a beat. Maybe he's gonna present me a beat. Maybe he's gonna ask me to bring a beat. So I'm always ready. As y'all saw, I was riding on the bus and stuff like that. I was getting myself ready. So, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna walk in the studio and then see what we can get happen. Let's go.
Bro, what I was thinking is, I think I'm just gonna like lay some drums down.
Okay.
And then you can kind of just like hum, sing, like come up with like whatever kind of thing you want to do. And then like however we're feeling, then like we'll like create the melody under kind of what you've come up with.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? I'm Ryan, and this is the Ryan International Studios that you're in right now. Pretty much like it's a bedroom studio that I have, and I make music with a lot of people here, including Jaspy. And yeah, I mean, I like to make tracks. I like to produce like all the stuff I work on. But I guess like August or September, I would have met Jaspy, and he came through to the studio. We recorded like 2 or 3 songs, and then he ended up like hopping on one of these beats that I had made. And then I guess, yeah, just like since then we've been working. We've done a show together, 2 shows together.
What you see when you look in my eyes, you see the hunger and pain for a man who the pride from respect I deserve. I've been going to try, you know, shoot for the stars and be going to the sky.
Yeah.
Hold on, but they're not ready.
Hold on, they're not ready, bro.
We gonna write this, bro. We finna get this.
Yes, sir.
So like, I guess when I started off.
No, we got Ryan.
Okay. And I just got like the rhythm down. And I just played that in on the keyboard. And then after that I did the hi-hats, and and then here I kind of started adding like the more like yeet style.
How long did it take you?
It's like probably 30 minutes or 40 minutes.
Damn.
And then I think this is kind of like really where it comes together. I added this flute. And the flute melody is kind of like what it's like the main melodic component of the beat here.
And you made this like all from scratch?
Yeah, well I played this in and then I drew it. Yeah.
Sure.
And then you can kind of hear like I side chained the flute to the kick, so it kind of like bounces with it. And then once I had that, I mean, you gotta add the snare, and with the hats and everything. Yeah, and then pretty much then I just added like the bass in, and then that's actually like the second 808, but like the main 808 is this one. It's a bit harder. I'll just play it. Like that one. It's lower. And then this is pretty cool. I got like a little piano kind of going in the back. It's reversed.
Oh, reverse.
So like I made a melody and then I reversed it. So like, and then added it's all like.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That's the beat.
All right, guys. So you know the vibes, man. Ryan just finished cooking up the beat, so I was sitting here while he was cooking. I was writing, so now we gonna go ahead and spit what I wrote. So
Forgot that I just made in the lines. I just rocked another stage. They gon'
let's go back.
rocked another stage. They gon'
I just rocked another stage. Thank God for
Tell me what you see when you look in my eyes. You see the hunger and pain from a man who deprived. Music been a lot of quiet. I'm a sailor Messiah. Yeah, I'm a sailor Messiah.
Let's do I've Been Causing.
I've been causing the riot. Tonight, I've been causing the riot. They surprised cause I was chilling. I was moving the signs.
Yeah.
Can I hear that? There's
Yeah.
something in that I didn't, but I forgot what it was.
I've been killing it, right? They just hate to see me win, so when I do, they deny it. I've been causing the riot. They surprised cause I was chilling, I was moving the signs. I ain't dropping, they forgot that I just made it in lines. I just rocked another stage like I for David and Ryan.
So it can start. Can you please start?
Yeah.
Tell me what you see when you look in my eyes. You see the hunger and pain from a man who deprived from a respect I deserve. I've been killing it, right?
Yeah, you want
Do we
to?
have a better take
For respect.
For respect.
Hunger and
Yeah, I could look in take 2.
got to see him be something. No, I can't go by his area, I just be through it.
Damn,
Yeah,
it's fire.
it's actually pretty far all the way through, bro.
That is
Right, that is fire.
That shit is nice. That shit is nice. How do you think you'd want to like progress a beat? Would it go like? Would it drop like? Because that would really depend on how.
I don't think it would drop again. I think like the verse would go harder and then maybe the hook something softer.
Okay, so you
Like something more
soften it
melodic.
up. Okay, let's do that.
Right.
Then. Cause yeah, I would love to get melodic here actually, okay.
Okay.
I guess recently, I've been really going for a very confident approach with my lyrics. I've been very proud of like my ability as like a writer and as a rapper and as a lyricist and a poet, and I think that's kind of what I wanted to showcase today. Not only in how I did it, but like literally with what I said. So I think I'm beating my chest a little bit in the verse, and you're gonna hear it.
Can't handle these niggas is Android. I'm more like an apple. Yeah, we go bananas. Now I'm harder than a candle. We ain't on the corporate slum snatching all these angles. I remember Auntie saying his music was a gamble. Everybody trying to tell me places where I can't go. Now I'm shooting shots and I ain't running out of ammo. Now I'm shooting shots and I ain't running. Call me Rambo.
Yeah, I guess probably around the 9th grade I started listening to a lot of rap music, and I always like was really into the beats. And then probably in the 10th grade I was like, I'm gonna learn how to produce, and I had already played music, like learned some piano and guitar when I was young. So then yeah, in the 10th grade I was making beats, and then I was really bad, but then you know you keep doing it. 12th grade I was still making beats, and then like a year after I graduated high school I went to music school at Langara, and it was like night classes, so it was like 4 hours a day for like 10 months, like learning how to do music like professionally. And then yeah, I graduated from that program, and now I guess I'm a certified digital music producer.
I'm gonna try to go for like an old school vibe. So for the hook, I'm actually gonna be going for something a little bit more old school style, I think. And I guess again, this just goes to show my versatility. I feel like this is a flow that I haven't heard, or like an approach that I don't hear too often, and I just kind of want to bring it back to show that we can have this kind of flow on this kind of beat and just kind of have fun with it.
You know, you listen to music and there's a lot of music that you might like, but then there's just so much of it, and you hear what's popular, and like it's not always what you hear is not always what you like. And I think I always wanted to be able to make something new that I would enjoy, and like make the sounds that I wanted to hear.
Let me get like a small like beat pause right there,
Yeah.
right when those two bells are.
Yeah, you
And
want
it's
to cut the
done.
bells out?
Yeah,
Okay.
like everything there.
Everything.
Yeah.
Okay. For sure.
If you keep a flow too consistent, you can almost lose the listener, unless if your lyrics are really, really on point. So that's something that I love doing a lot personally, just jumping from rapping to singing to rapping to singing, just so that people kind of have fun. It's kind of like listening to my songs. It's like a roller coaster adventure almost.
Now I'm shooting shots and I ain't running, call me Rambo.
Let me go again because I messed up a little bit in the beginning.
Yeah. You want me to like? I'll do that for you. Okay.
Running, call me Rambo.
I think that was pretty solid.
That one was solid. I think though the line when you said angle, like snatching angles, I think was a. We could check it.
And it's sad though, I'm just a crazy ass motherfucker you can't handle. These niggas is Android, I'm more like an apple. Yeah, we go bananas, now I'm harder than a candle. We ain't in the corporate cell, I'm snatching all these ankles. We ain't in the corporate cell, I'm snatching all these ankles.
What are you saying? Like
We ain't on the court, but I'm snatching all these ankles.
we ain't on the court, but I'm still snatching.
I
like that.
I swear.
I just have it panned.
Yeah.
There's just like no effects on it.
Yeah, just to see what it's going to... Yeah, no, I think like if we had like a couple of those, it's going to bang.
Now I'm shooting shots and I ain't running.
Yeah, I'll get the lyrics right.
Yeah.
Ever since they doubted me, I gave them number quality, I swear. I swear.
Yeah.
Ever since they doubted me, I gave them.
Okay, let's just run that again.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Like it's not supposed to be perfect, so I think like what you have is good.
Yeah, we're just going to get like a couple of those.
Yeah.
You know what I got? I got a dope idea, bro. Run that.
Since they doubted me, I gave them number quality.
Okay, you play like record from like earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a new track.
Yeah. But
Now I'm shooting shots and I ever since I swear. Yeah. Ever.
I'm gonna have to change my lyrics there, but
Now since they doubted me, I gave them number quality. I swear. I swear.
yeah. Then I'll have to tune this one.
I swear.
Working with Jasper is really fun. Because he can really come up with the ideas so quickly. I don't have to, sit around and wait, on anybody to come up with an idea. It's like I'll make the beat. 30 seconds later, okay, we got this bar here. Let's get it down. Let's record it. It's very fast working, and we can come up with songs like out of nowhere in like 20 minutes. So
I'm snatching all these ankles. I remember Auntie saying this music was a gamble. Everybody trying to tell me places where I can't go. Now I'm shooting shots and I ain't running out of ammo. Now I'm shooting shots and I ain't running, call me Rambo.
Yeah.
yes, sir.
How are you feeling about like the aggressive flow?
Do you want me to tone it down?
I feel like, bro, you could do it just exactly how you were rehearsing it before. It was smooth, like just when you were rapping, like writing it.
I bet.
I think that sounded really good. Like,
I think working with Ryan has been one of the most entertaining things for me, but also one of the biggest challenges for me, because I think Ryan has like a very different style from mine, and I love it, especially with this production, because jumping on his beats pushes me to boundaries that I've never been in before. And I think that working with Ryan in the past 6 months or whatever has made me a better artist in like the past like 3 years, because I'm touching areas that I haven't really been touching before, and I get like his perspective, and like if I'm approaching something not the way that he would have done it, he'll tell me, and it's kind of like a back and forth, and it's kind of like a super collaborative effort that I really appreciate. For example, like earlier when we were working on the beat today, he had just started with the beat, and he asked me, he's like, yo, like, what do you think of it? And I didn't know, like, I didn't have any lyrics yet, but I was like, yo, just like keep going, because I had faith. I didn't know what the beat was gonna be, and I didn't know if I was able to spit on it yet, but I was like, I know Ryan, like, he got this. So then we let him keep going, and then slowly when the melody started coming in, then the lyrics started coming in. Like, I just had to let him do his thing, and then as soon as he just like, put the melodies in, boom, it hit, and I was like, bro, he did it again.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with like how the song is right now. Like, I wanted to try to kind of blend genres a bit and come up with something interesting, and like having the 2 different 808s with like the A and B sections, and the way that's working together, I'm happy with that. So I think it's pretty cool.
What do you think about today? Like, obviously the song's not done, but
No, I feel good, bro. It's like the cold air's out, the night now. We've been like working for a few hours, so it's like now I feel very like complete and accomplished, you know?
Yeah, man, I'm pretty satisfied with what we came up with today. Considering the fact that we came in here not knowing what we're gonna do, you know, we could have done something completely trap. We could have done drill. We could have done R&B, but I swear it happened, and I'm pretty thankful because I don't think I would have ever done a track like this if it wasn't for like you. Like I always say that, I don't remember what beat it was, but there's this other beat that you made where the bass. Remember I told you at the show you were playing it during the thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, the way your bass comes in, like I really like the way you produce. So I'm just like, I'm overall very, very happy about what we did today. Excited to do more, man.
No, it's dope that like you're ready to like kind of hop on anything I make, cause like some people. Like I get started with an idea and it's like, no, I don't like it.
Like, that's like, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's literally where I was leaning when you asked me that question. Like, if I'm being 100% honest with you, I was like, dude, I can't think of anything. But I was like, I know he has a vision. Like, I'm like, I know Ryan is not just like throwing shit together. Like, like I could feel the bass, the beat coming. I just didn't know. I'm a very melodic rapper, as you know, so I needed some type of something to go off of. And as soon as you gave me that flute, it was over. So I'm very happy because, like, yeah, bro. Like, if I go on YouTube right now, I will not find a beat that sounds like yours.
Yeah, that's very nice of you to say, bro.
Like, you got that unique sound, bro. Yeah. So I love working with you, man. It's different, bro.
Dude, it's actually been like so long since I made a song. Like, I was telling you, like, I've been so busy with school and like things going on, people I know, and like I haven't really sat down and like made a new original track in like probably a few weeks.
That is crazy.
Right?
So like this is you coming out of retirement. You know, it's crazy, bro. Like, dude, like from Portugal, bro.
Shit.
And it's like, it's not that hard to go on YouTube from Portugal, but it's just the thought of like somebody from Portugal hit me up being like, yo, like I watch your videos, and he asked me for advice, and then like I gave him advice, and just like, you know, the fact that I was able to like, you know, do that shit was crazy. I think that we are about to see a very, very, very exciting version of Jaspi Nams. I think that lately I've been very focused on, too focused in my head on what I want to be, who I want to be, and how I want to do it. But I think that I've also been like able to have a little bit more fun with my music, and I've started to get a little bit loose. And I think that the next few tracks are going to be very enjoyable, switching it up a little bit. I'm just gonna have fun for the summer.